Hello beautiful people, I'm Polly from Charming Tavi. In this video I'm going to show you how I made those beautiful pins that you can see here. They're hearts and cherries, and they're very easy to make, and you can make it for presents or for junk journals or for various of purposes. They look very cute, and this video is beginner friendly, so I think that you won't have any kind of a problem to make them. So please subscribe for my channel and like this video, watch the rest of my videos because you're going to find them useful, and let's get started. Okay, so we have prepared everything that I will need for those small little pins that I'm going to make right now. One more time, they're heart pins and cherry pins. As you can see, they look amazing and adorable. They're very small, but I've already said this. I'm really sorry if I repeat myself. Negative side of making these small spun cotton pins is that you need more time to modulate them and to make the right shape. So as you can see, I've prepared white ones that are not covered because usually I'm leaving my work to dry completely for 12 or 24 hours. I'm not using oven or hair dryer to dry them. This is the reason why I already prepared my pins that I'm going to cover in front of the camera right now. Not right now. After I make, and I'll show you how I made the pins. It is very easy to make, and it's beginner friendly. I've already prepared some foil for, how's the name? Aluminium foil, if I'm correct, right? You are wrapping chicken in it and you're baking it in the oven. So I will need this, and this is regular medical cotton that you can find everywhere in every pharmacy, or yeah, pharmacy probably, or in some kind of shops for makeup. So it's nothing special. I've already prepared my paints. I'll decide what kind of paints I'm going to use in the process of the work, because usually I'm not making plans what I'm going to use as colors. I'm just doing these things spontaneously while I'm making my art. So the idea for those little pins is that you can use them in a various way. You can use them in junk journals, or you can use them as something like presents, or I don't know. You can use them in various way. So you need wire. This wire is pretty how should I say it? It's pretty thick because it's 0.8 millimeters. If you want, you can take 0.6 millimeters. If you want, or if you're comfortable with this size, you can use it. I'm going to use this actually jewelry. I'm sorry for the word. I think I can't pronounce it very well. Jewelry. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. So I need it for cherry steam here. This is the reason why I'm going to use this beautiful brown color, vintage brown color that I love very much. And you need just ordinary pins like this one here. nothing special in them, but they look a little boring without hearts and cherries. Yes, and I'm going to use this diamond dust. It's called like this diamond dust, because I would like my hearts to look like this, like there are how should I say, they have this sugar effect, apple sugar effect. Yes, you can see it. They look very, very interesting. Those are pink hearts. Probably I'm going to make yellow, no, or yellow or orange, or I'm going to use this beautiful paint. So let's get started. First, let me take my chair. And let me remove those pins from here. Oh, also I'm going to use this kind of green felt for the small leaves here. It is very easy to make it. And let me check my glue. Can I open it? Yes. Okay, I can open my glue. I'm going to put a little bit of this glue here just to prepare it. Oh, this is a lot of glue. Okay. And I'm going to remove this glue. So basically I'm going to use water and glue, how I prepared this one for after all is SPUN cotton art. So it's 4 or 5 part water and 1 part glue. I didn't measure them. I did it only like this using my eyes. So I didn't measure actually the actual size of the glue that I put and the actual size of the water, but it should be, let me show you and open it, this one. Here it should be like this, like water, white water, as you can see. So let me remove the, okay. First, there it is. Let me just take 2 of them and I'm going to show you the cherry and the heart, how I did it. Now, basically what I did for the cherry is that I ripped little part from this foil, and probably it's better way to use hot glue gun. To put, while putting it, it's better to use hot glue gun because it's not going to move while you're using it. But I'm going to use glue, and I will explain why, because I forgot to buy glue stick for my hot glue gun. Can you imagine this? So imagine you can do it, of course, with glue. Imagine that you put the hot glue here, and the idea is to put the pin here and just to secure it. And I want to make cherry, so I will keep in mind that I want to make circle. Let me just tell you, sometimes circles doesn't happen from the first time. Yesterday I played a lot. There was a lot of pins that I couldn't, that I threw away because it wasn't perfect circle. And basically you cannot, or you can, after all, I can't probably. Personally, I can't make completely perfect circle with it. I'm just trying. and keeping in my mind that it's going to be a circle. Like this one here. And probably I'll need one more little part of the foil from this side. Here. Put a bit of a glue. Okay, looks like this. And I'm going to take my cotton, and I'll take a little part of the cotton here, just a little bit. And now I'm going to use this glue with the water. When I made them for the first time, the cherry and the heart, I had to throw so much pins. You can't imagine. You can make the cherries in different sizes, big or smaller than mine. It's up to you. After I'm doing this, and I'm see, this is something that I don't like how it looks like that. Okay, it's a little bigger than all of my cherries, but every single time it's different. Like this, okay, as you can see. And I'm going to use this, probably it's called poking tool. I'm not sure for the name, but you know what it is. So the idea is to poke a little hole here, because I want to put little steam. I take my wires and cut. There it is. This is going to be my little steam, and I'm going to bend it just like this with fingers, and now it's bent, as you can see. And if you want, you can make a little leaf like I did here, but I'm going to tell you the tip for this leaf, because it's a bit for me it was a bit difficult to put it after I assemble the cherry. So just make a little leaf like that. And this is my leaf. As you can see, it's so miniature and small. Okay, let me take my tool, poking tool, and poke it like this. Okay. Okay. And I'm going to put this little stem here, but before this I'm going to glue it using my glue. And I'm going to put a little bit of glue over the hole, and I'm going to put this little stem inside like this. Ta-da! Let me, yes, you can see it. Now, about the leaf, it's time to tell you. Everything should be completely dry here. I mean, the stem should be completely dry because otherwise it's moving. And I failed so many times to put this leaf. I'll show you. I'm not sure I'll be able to put this little leaf here. I'm not sure, probably I'm going to fail. Like this, okay, I did it this time, but usually it doesn't happen like this. So, for this pin, the most important thing is to bear in your mind that you want to make cherry circle, just model it in circle way, like I did. Let me just, I don't like the way that it looks. Well, I'm going to put a little bit of this, little bit cotton here. Let's take probably the leaf is going to fall. Never mind. Oh, it didn't. Interesting. Usually when I'm doing this, every single time the leaf is falling. Yes, this time it's going to fall, never mind. Okay, and I'm going to leave it to dry. Let me try for a second time. Can I put this little leaf here, or my luck? I used all of my luck. Usually I'm doing this when everything is completely dry. Okay, apparently I didn't use the whole look that I have today. So as you can see, it looks like this. And I'm going to leave it aside next to those that are completely dried and covered to dry, and I'm going to show you how I made the heart. Oops, again I'm going to take my pin and I'm going to take again a little part from this foil. I'm going to put a little bit of glue to secure the head of the pin, but usually I prefer to make it with not with glue, with hot glue, because it stops to move immediately. For this one here, this little cherry that I make, as you can see, it can still move, because I didn't use hot glue gun. And this is the reason why I usually like to use hot glue gun. So my tip is to use it and to secure it, but since I forgot to buy, now I have to deal with my with my problems. And again, let me put the pin, and bear in mind that this time this is hard. Okay, and let me put the little cotton here, little piece of cotton, and I'm going to modulate it. It's a bit tricky. This part here, it's a bit too much cotton. Oops. And a little bit here. No, let me just use another piece. And I'm going to use this too and just press this part here so it could look like heart. And just keep modulated if you don't like the shape. For example, I'm going to put a little bit of cotton here. I'm sorry, somehow my camera stopped working, I mean stop making the movie, I don't know why. So as I said, I don't know till when this video stopped. As I said, you should keep modulating your heart until it looks like heart, and just press it with something gentle. as you can see, it looks already, let me just show you, like a heart. So be patient, take your time. Sometimes, as I said before, it doesn't happen from the first time. Don't worry, just play and play. But in the end, when you make this beautiful little heart, you're going to be full of happiness like I'm right now. And probably I said it for 2 or 3 times. So use hot glue gun, because here, as you can see, you can move it like that, and it's a bit of very frustrating. It's very frustrating when it moves like this, because you can't work very well. That is the reason why you should probably use a hot glue gun. I said it for a million times. I'm really sorry for this, because I'm angry right now on myself, since I couldn't I forgot to buy one for me, and I'm going to leave those aside like this. As you can see, this is the cherry. This cherry becomes bigger one, so you can play and make a lot of cherries and little hearts. I'm just going to cover those, so I'm going to leave them. I'm sorry, I forgot to say, I'm going to leave those to here for 12 or 24 hours to be completely dried, as you can see. For any case, because I don't want to, I want to be sure that they are completely dry, and I don't want to make any kind of mistakes. It's up to you how many hours you're going to leave them, but they should be completely dry. And by dry, I mean that in the end, when you use, even if you don't have hot glue stick, in the end, when everything is completely dry, they would stop moving. As you can see here, it already stopped. But while working it, you didn't fix it very well with this glue, so this is the reason why it's moving it. The idea is to fix it well so that you can modulate it. But it's up to you. Do you want to use glue gun or regular glue like I did? So let me cover the cherries now. We're going to close those two here, and I'm going to use this, I'm going to use this beautiful red paint that I have over there, because I would like to cover my cherries. This is the best part here, when you see that all your work is ready. At least for me, is the best part. So my cherries are ready, and the next thing that I'm going to do is to use probably some I don't know, pink or orange, no, purple. I'm going to use this purple purple paint. I forgot to say that right now I'm using acrylic paint because I prefer the colors. If you use watercolors actually, the colors won't be so vivid. At least it happens with me. So I wasn't very happy with the results, and I decided to repaint all the pins that I made, and I decided to use acrylic paint. This is the reason why I like to use acrylic paint, because the colors are very, very vivid. And I like vivid colors. I'm going to leave them to dry for a few minutes. I'll be back and I will show you how I put those diamond dust. This diamond dust actually. So I'll be back after a few minutes after they are dried completely. Okay, so my hearts are dried. I touch them and I don't see any kind of a problem. Not completely dry, but it's going to be okay. So I'm going to cover the sides with a little bit of glue. It's very easy. You can use also glitter if you have glitter. Any kind of glitter is going to be very beautiful. This one. But for this project I've decided to use this what was the name of it? Oh, diamond dust. Yes, you can use diamond dust, you can use glitter, why not? It's going to look very beautiful with glitter. For example, silver glitter or golden glitter. And it's very easy, just put it like this and it's done. Ta-da! Looks very beautiful. And I'm going to do the same thing for this one. Just let me remove the excess a little bit by tapping it, just like this, tap, 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 gently. And it is ready. Oh, I'm very, very happy with the results. Even with the purple paint, they look very gorgeous and fantastic. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe for my channel because this will help me to develop more as an artist, and like this video, also watch the rest of my videos and write me a comment if you made those paints and tell me what do you think and how are you going to use them. I'm very curious about this. Thank you for watching and see you in my next video, guys. Bye bye.